Hey, what is up, Z Nation? How are you guys doing today? So today, Kenshi's back to do another review for you guys, another awesome review for you guys. Today, we're going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts Android 16. So a few of you have been asking me to do more Figuarts. So yeah, so that's what you guys want. Then that's what I'm going to bring to the table. So to be honest, this is by far one of my favorite Figuarts, mainly because I don't know, it just looks amazing. The gloss on its armor just look awesome. So I'm going to get to that a little later. And honestly, by far, this is one of the best Android 16's figures up to date. Because in the past, well, we've had. And yeah, so I'm really happy with this figure. So before we get to the figure, as always, let's move him aside and let's go straight to the box. So going on to the box, you guys can pretty much tell that it looks like any other standard S8 figure art box. So on the left side, you can see in English Android 16, the Toei sticker. On the bottom, we have Dragon Ball Z, Tamashii Nations, Bandai. Going on to the top, it's Funimation. Going right here to the left side, you can see a little pixelated picture of Android 16. Going on to this side, finishing up the picture. Going on to the back is various poses that you could do with this figure. It's pretty good if you have a wide range of imagination. And I'll be showing you some after I'm done with the review. So going on to this side, you can see it displayed with Android 17 and 18. They look awesome together, so I would recommend if you buy this one, you can get the other guys. You won't regret it. They look awesome together. Going on to this side, display the figure one more time. Going on to the top, SH Figuarts, Android 16. Let me see what it says. Infinite Energy Models. Going on to the bottom, says, you can see that, there you go, bluefin and warning signs, anything, pretty much standard. And right here would be the window where the figure is displayed. So now going on to the figure. I'm going to get into articulation. So S8 Figuarts do tend to have a lot of articulation, so I'm going to do the best I can to cover all of them. If I forget anything, please forgive me. So going on to the arms, they all on the ball peg, sorry, they can go all the way around, and this part can rotate. It is a double jointed elbow as well. Going to the hand, it is on a ball peg as well. It can go all the way around, and it can go forward and back as well. Going on to these chest armor pieces, they are articulated as well. They are on a ball peg in the back, so they can rotate and go up and down if needed. Going on to his head, it can go 360 if but pretty much the armor piece is in the way. He does have a neck movement as well, so that can go forward and back reasonably enough, and it can rotate as well. Going on to the torso, his torso can go not 360, but it does move all the way around as well. And it can't, well, let me see if we can. He can't bend over, not too much. These plates are hinged, so that way it doesn't get in the way of any posing. Going on to the legs, it is standard to any SH Figuarts. They can go down and it can kick reasonably high, but the only hassle to this is that it can't go all the way back. It can't, and he won't be doing any side kicks anytime soon. Going on to the legs, they are double jointed knee. Going on to the feet, they can't move that much, and going on to the toes, they are hinged. And I think that about does it. So here are the other accessories that this figure does come with. We see that it comes with 3 interchangeable heads and 2 hands. It's not many, but once again, if you have the right amount of imagination, you can make amazing poses with this figure. So I'm going to show you each one individually. So the first piece of accessory I want to show you first will be the, pretty much standard hands. I mean, they're both identical, so I'm just going to show you one. It's pretty much the standard gripping hand. Every figure art pretty much comes with this one. Once again, you can tell that, it's beautifully done. You can see the fingernails, and you can see pretty much the little palm. I'm sorry if you can't see that. It won't catch it on camera, but you can see the palm work done in the hand, and right here's a little piece of his suit as well. It's not much going on with the hand, but let me get to the heads. Those are more exciting. The first head that will be shown will be his standard face. This is the face that he does come with, attached to him first. So this is the face he has. He's smiling. This is beautifully done. You can see the hair, individual lines. Looks awesome. Orange eyebrows. The eyes are really well painted. And, just smiling pretty awesome. And he even included the earrings and, detail in the ear as well. If you can see that, I'm trying to focus for that. There you go. And yeah, this is pretty awesome. Let me show you the other ones. Next head we have will be the angry face. And I know you guys are wondering why he has holes and why, he's pretty much bald and, has a dent in his head. I'll explain that later. So he's angry, orange eyebrows once again, same eyes, same orange eyebrows, same earrings, still pretty much awesome. Same ears, and I didn't include this in the first time. You can see that, I don't know if you can see it actually, but you can see the little bone, you can see his like cheekbones popping out right there as well. Beautifully done. Going on to the next one. Have is the yelling face. You can see how amazingly this is done once again. Same thing, same eyebrows, same eyes, same earrings, same ears, cheekbones. It's consistent. Sorry. And when it comes to the mouth, you can see pink inside. You can see a little tongue work done inside the teeth, and a little bit of wrinkles in between the eyebrows. Once again, beautifully done. So the last head is by far my favorite, with all the scratches and the nasty mechanics inside. Let me get you a better look on that. Beautifully sculpted. Hair looks awesome, and this ear is a little bit different. You can see it's a little tear, scratches all around. It's consistent. Eyebrows are done a little differently. The mouth, it just looks awesome, and I'm glad they included this piece, so you can recreate the scene where where Cell smashes the head, and sorry, Gohan turns Super Saiyan 2. I'm getting tongue twisted. I'm sorry. And yeah, it's just pretty awesome, and this head is pretty much attachable to the body, in case you guys were wondering. Awesome accessory. So going to the forearms, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will pretty much like this. I pretty much loved it because it's really awesome they included this, because I actually thought it was going to be a separate piece. But they are removable, both of them. You remove both, and let me show you. Oh, there you go. And there you go. It's pretty much his cannon, so you can create that awesome scene, or pretty much make your own, where he fires the Hell Flash. And I gotta say, that was pretty awesome for them to include, and yeah, I can't complain. So for those who were wondering about the accessories, I will be displaying the head. So the way this works is that you pretty much have to take off the head. He is on a ball joint, so it's supposed to come off. And here's the head, and the way this works is that, let me show you on one. I'm going to put on the screaming face. I'm going to put on this face right now. So how this works is that you have to take off the hair piece. There you go, put that aside. And you pretty much just connect it to the holes and the little slide right there. And there you go. You just pretty much put them back on right here. There you go. Now you have a brand new figure. So it's pretty much the same thing. Same things with the hand, and pretty much showed you guys with the other reviews. They are on a ball peg as well, so you have to pretty much no force right there at all. So here's the extra hand. Oh, it's the wrong hand. Damn. Okay, that was my bad. Let me put that on. There's no effort at all. So you pretty much slide it right in there. Oh, I didn't put that right. And it came off. That's a little embarrassing. Okay. Put that right there. No, it's not going in. There you go. And let me put this hand back on. The one I mistakenly took off. And there you go, guys. It's pretty much no effort to it. And you can make various poses of your own. Just use your imagination. And yeah, there you go. So let me show you awesome, cool poses you can do with this figure if you decide to get them. So you guys, this was my review for the S8 Figuarts Android 16. He is available on eBay for around $60, and if you don't trust eBay, he is also available on Amazon. I would recommend this because he is pretty much amazingly detailed and amazingly articulated. Every S8 Figuarts always is. And as always, anybody who's new, feel free to hit that like button. Anybody in general, just feel free to hit that like button. You guys, feel free to subscribe and check out my older videos. They're not as great. I do want to get better. Sorry, that was a passing car. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And as always, feel free to hit like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. And stay tuned for next week for yet another awesome review. Thank you.